following content is for education purposes only. Do not attempt to replicate any actions shown in these videos without law enforcement present. If you or someone you know is in danger, please call 911. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, they're called Bikers Against Predators.
Bikers Against Predators?
Bikers Against Predators.
Bikers Against Predators is a nonprofit organization that was started in 2021.
Because of the nature of his work, he goes by Boots to protect his identity.
This channel is composed of investigative journalists committed to conducting informative documentaries that raise awareness and educate society, particularly parents and legal guardians, about the dangers of unmonitored online interactions between minors and adults. Through in-depth interviews with consenting adults, we seek to understand their perspectives and motivations to better inform the public. It is important to emphasize that our videos are not intended to cyberbully, harass, degrade, accuse, or threaten any individuals featured in interviews or videos. We strongly oppose such actions. Our content is created solely for educational purposes, and we grant full permission for its use in classrooms, or scholarly research for citation and presentation. We strictly adhere to YouTube's community guidelines, especially those concerning the protection of personally identifiable information, PII. Each video undergoes careful review and editing to ensure that no such information is disclosed. Due to the nature of the discussions in our videos, which may involve potentially illegal activities, law enforcement is promptly notified of each interview and provided with all related evidence obtained by B.A.P. We uphold the principle that all individuals are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
721, left intercept the final bearing 222.
3272 miles.
Agent saying troubleshooter 614 approach radio check.
All units go to condition 2.
Oh, it's right here inside the store. Don't go live yet. I think he's home. He's here. Hi, looking for a David?
He's at work right now.
Oh, you know what time he gets off? I just had a package for him. He had a sign for.
He's not off until like 10 o'clock or something, sorry.
Oh, in the morning?
Or 10 o'clock at night. He'll probably be here like in the morning at nighttime. Sorry, I just woke up. He'll probably be in the morning.
That's fine. That's fine. I need to get a sign for it. Where is he? He's still the assistant manager. What store was that?
Dollar General.
Dollar General, okay. Is that where's that one at? I can just take it to him there. He's just got a sign for his package.
It's like over on Walton.
Walton? Okay. Alright, yeah, I can just swing by there. Thank you so much. Sorry to disturb you. I'm gonna have to get him at work. You can get off till 2 in the morning. That's weird. Let's go on that side. I would go on that side. He's down one of the aisles right there. 8. He's all the way down. Yeah, he's straight down this aisle right there in front of me. Hey, if you guys go straight down this aisle. We live? We're live, yeah. And he's coming this way. We need some paper towels.
Yeah.
He's walking right towards us, staying on this aisle now. Right here. Go ahead. We live. Okay, mics are good. Everything's good. David?
Yep.
Hey, my name's Pete. This guy can I talk to you about some blue sky shit. Okay. I know you're here working, but it's only an opportune time to kind of talk about this. Is there any way we can go out and step outside for a few minutes? I know you're the manager here. I'm not trying to mess up anything with work, but I got some stuff we got to talk about. You probably know what I'm talking about, okay?
Is it about people sending me messages about stuff?
Yeah, a little bit about that stuff. And I just want to kind of get it addressed. I know you're not a bad guy, and I think it's people bringing you into this stuff. But I think with kind of what I think some messages to Kelsey and some stuff like that. I just want to get it kind of addressed, okay?
Yeah, we can step outside.
Okay, yeah. Can you guys just follow me? Yeah, we're, I know it's here, but, you guys just hop back in. So, yeah, basically we just got a report from a concerned parent, okay? And there's just some messages to her that I have. From, you met her on Blue Sky?
Probably.
I guess, is that your kind of your Blue Sky handle there?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, well, we received these messages here where you kind of were talking to her. Do you remember how old she was?
I think she said told her to try to stay away from that side of stuff.
I'm going to throw my package in here really quick. Just so I need that. Yeah, pretty close. She said she was. And I know through the conversations there wasn't like you trying to like come on to her or anything. And I seen that. I mean, you were just like, yeah, this is more adult stuff, right?
Yeah.
But I think my main concern is kind of like the teleguard, the telegram, the sessions,
yeah,
and the shit that we kind of got a little bit of internet records of that shit coming in. Okay, yeah. So I don't think this is into the shit you're producing, right?
No.
Okay. I guess.
No, I stepped away from that a while ago, and I don't touch it because of what people have been sending.
Okay. What have they been sending?
Really just very inappropriate stuff of under.
Holy shit, really?
Yeah, I got out of it. I said, no, I'm out.
Okay. But I mean, I don't want you to know I did read the messages with her, okay? So I guess when did this start where we kind of got like into it a little bit? Because you did send, you kind of got into like the kind of shit?
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, that's pretty much cartoon.
But
I mean.
Yeah, again, I've stepped away from all that. I said, no more.
Okay. Okay, so where was this more prominent? Because you go by David or Jacoby?
I go by Jacoby.
All right, I'll call you Jacoby. So Jacoby, I mean, where is this like primarily at? Like, where are you? What do you think is like the worst one? Because I mean, we've talked about Zangy, Sessions, Teleguard, Telegram. Which one is to you is probably one of the worst ones?
Teleguard would probably be one of the worst ones.
Okay. Is that like individuals or groups, or how does that? I'm actually very new to Teleguard.
For some reason, it's both.
It's both, okay. And actually, I'm not here to let anybody kind of know what's going on. So, okay, so Teleguard's the worst. What kind of shit are they posting? Like pictures and videos?
Pictures and videos.
I gotcha. What is like kind of the age ranges of that shit? Like, I mean, we kind of described it in there, but I just wanted to make sure like it was a kind of what you were saying.
It gets horrible. Like I said, I said no. No.
It gets horrible. Like, what are we kind of talking about?
Like I've seen some very young, and I've just
like or I mean
younger than that.
Baby.
Yeah, like I said, I said no, I'm not doing this.
So every time they're posting like, what do they even do with? What are they doing with baby in there?
Like just anything they can.
Holy, like and shit.
More grinding and rubbing.
Oh my god. And I'm sorry you had to see that shit.
No, I'm horrified by it too.
No, I bet. So they're posting like baby shit. Like, are those like videos or are those pictures?
There's both.
How long are those videos usually?
They can vary from a couple seconds to a couple minutes.
Okay. In your experience, and I know it's not shit you were kind of into, but what's kind of like the beginning of one of those videos, and what's kind of like what is the end? Like, what's the end of these? I mean, 2-minute video. What are they kind of doing?
Like I said, they're rubbing and grinding until they in some cases.
Oh my god. Shit. Okay.
And like I said, I said, no, I have to get out of that now.
Okay. Were you kind of banned from Telegram?
Because of what people have sent me, yeah.
People are sending me. Okay. So basically, and what about Teleguard? That too? You were banned from Teleguard?
It just stopped working on my phone, and I was like, you know what? No, I didn't need it anyway. Because for me, it was for a way for me to connect with some people, because you've seen, I post adult content of myself. I don't even do it for profit. I just do it because...
No, I got you.
Why not? And it was a way for me to send myself to other people, and they were sending that, and I was like, no, I can't.
So, how did you kind of come across, like, some of these apps you're talking about? I know a little bit about them, but how did you even come across them? Was that through Blue Sky, or?
Twitter originally.
So you're on Twitter, jumped over to Blue Sky?
Yeah, I switched over to Blue Sky
I did too.
I was tired of Twitter.
Yeah, me too. Fucking Elon Musk ruined that. And Blue Sky's more my style, you know? So Blue Sky, I mean... I read in there a little bit. They're posting content on Blue Sky too, like that.
I haven't come across a lot of that content on Blue Sky. Everybody I see is 18 or older. And
right. Well, we told you we were kind of looking for it though on there. You haven't seen any in a while, so that's why I was just trying to ask, like, how prominent do they sometimes post it on Blue Sky?
I don't see it very often.
Not very often. Okay. So when do you think this, like, turn from holy shit, I just seen this, to a little bit of curiosity?
Like, it didn't start with the youngest.
No. I did. And why I ask about the youngest is because I want to know what they're doing. Like, what is the worst? Because, yeah, I'm going to tell you, I talk to a lot of guys, and a lot of guys are like, oh my God, yeah, they're posting 6-year-olds. And it's like, yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, but if I start at the bottom, I know what's going on with, and I hate saying this again, but a baby. I know what's going on with a 6, 4, and all the numbers, because it's all going to be the same. Obviously, maybe a little different content, but at the same time, they're still doing this shit.
They're doing that shit, making them do it with each other. And just, I'm sorry, it's horrible.
Okay. And most of this shit, like, was this, like, you seeing this on, like, your phone? Like, is this all through your phone, or, like, a laptop, or, like, where is... I haven't actually been on some of these apps. Like, where is it more, like, easier to, like, access? Because I'm going to try to find some of these guys, and I think you can help me with that.
Usually on the phone.
On the phone, okay.
When you scroll through Blue Sky, they'll usually have, like, Session or Telegram, Teleguard, TG.
Okay.
And so have a set of numbers, and that's
how you get in. Okay. So is Sessions kind of the same? Because I've heard Sessions is like...
It is a lot of the same, yeah.
Okay, so... with Sessions, I mean, obviously we can tell you we're still kind of on some of these apps. So, I guess, I mean, how often are we kind of... let me just start here. Let's back up a little bit. Obviously, we said B.A.P out of the question. We're not into that. I mean, what kind of stuff do we look for?
Honestly, I want at least 18 years old, you know? Someone who at least looks mature and is enjoying themselves while doing it.
No, absolutely.
Because I'm sorry, but having somebody not enjoy themselves... why would you make that kind of content?
No, absolutely. Okay, because in the conversations with her, you said kind of roughly around her age, around that 13-ish
That's
range.
what most of the stuff they've sent was.
So is that the kind of stuff you kind of like? Because that's what you kind of told her. That's why I'm asking. Is that, like I said, I don't think you're into the stuff. Obviously, you know, you go to McDonald's and you're just looking for, you know, chicken nuggets. They might have some other shit you don't want, but I mean, you're going to see it on the menu. It doesn't mean you ordered it. It's there. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, when you go on there, because listen, when we're going from Blue Sky to Sessions, Teleguard, Telegram, we're not looking. We can go on see 18.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. So that's why I'm trying to figure out your preferences and what you were kind of after. I don't think you were after stuff, but I think it was presented to you.
No, I was after individuals sending me themselves, at least at a legal age.
Okay.
And unfortunately, they didn't want to send that.
Okay. So how many times did, like, oh shit, like, how many times did, when you were kind of like on some of these apps, did this shit, I know it's happened to a lot of people, and I want to help you with that if this is the case, which 99% of the time it is. How much of the shit that they send you on there auto-download?
A lot of it didn't auto-download. Some of it you had to tell it to download. And like I said,
when I say this is because we can kind of see some of the internet records. That's how we kind of got the conversations with her. could see some of it kind of downloaded, and I don't think it's shit you were like intentionally trying to download, or but I think some of it got downloaded one way or the other, whether it was something you were interested in that, you know, was around that range, or just that auto download feature on some of that.
It might have been an auto download.
Okay, so and Jacoby, I'm gonna ask you now, like, and I'm not gonna obviously touch your property, but if right now I was to open up your gallery, like I have your phone here and I opened it up, would there be probably some of those videos and shit still in there that we got to get rid of? And I'm willing to help you get rid of these. If
From auto downloading, there might be one or two.
Okay. And what do you think, like those, what is some of those videos we have downloaded?
Probably my videos, if I had to guess.
Like age ranges were probably what? Let's be honest. I like say just, oh no, they were 18. Let's just be honest about it.
There's
I mean,
probably
9 to. Okay.
Like I said, there's only like one or
And then,
two, but I haven't cleaned my phone out in a while.
I got you. And I want to help you. And I know you're working and stuff, but I went to, I think it was your parents' house. I went to your apartment. I unfortunately woke up your wife because I wanted to talk to you there. But
roommate, not wife.
Roommate. Okay. Well, I thought it was a wife, but she said you were here till 2:00 in the morning, and I was like, well,
no, not 2 a.m.
Okay, that's what she said. He won't be home until 2 a.m. I'm like, oh man. I was like, well, I guess I hate to go to the store and talk to you about it, but I think this is something that we have to get addressed today, and I hope work will be understanding, because this is only going to better you, because we got to get your feet out of that water. Okay, these people are ruthless. They're going to just continue this. So, what kind of apps are we still on today that are like probably a lot of like in those chats and in those groups? If Telegram banned you, Teleguard won't work anymore.
Yeah, I don't use Telegram.
So is it more just like Sessions and Zangy?
I have Session and Zangy still on my phone.
Okay. And
I'm actually, I was thinking about uninstalling them anyway because of what people wanted to send me.
Oh yeah, absolutely. How many do you think like videos do we have in some of those like group chats or groups? I mean, are they posting like every day? Because I know some of them that in my experience, like they just keep posting every 5 minutes. People's phones are going off with new videos and some of the old videos.
I know like Teleguard was going off constantly. As far as like Session and Zangy, they haven't been going off.
Okay, so in those, like, how many groups do we think we're in right now?
I'm not in any groups in either one.
Okay, so are they just individuals sending you? Okay. And then, how many individuals do you think we have in there that is just kind of sending us that kind of content?
Zangy, there was one who was sending it, and they're not sending it. And like I said, I was going to uninstall it.
I gotcha.
Because I didn't want to see it.
Do you think, like, this, like, obviously seeing it so much, this turned into a curiosity and maybe a little bit of a taboo kind of thing, like, because just reading some of the messages, and do they post that WAP from there too? Because you sent some of that to her. What was kind of the reason for sending her some of the WAP, which is pretty much animated cartoon?
She said, "What were you into?" And I said, "At a point, it was this." And she's like, "What's that?" So I said, "It's like that, and it can get worse." Okay,
so you think like maybe the anime like kind of led us into the actual? Okay.
Probably.
Okay. And where were we kind of finding that at?
That's been posted all over Twitter and Blue Sky.
Okay. And then, have we ever had any experience in like the Tor browser, the Onion browser?
No.
Okay. So it's just mainly like Blue Sky, Twitter, and they bring you over to these other apps. Okay. What was kind of like the hope with talking with her about like some of this stuff? Because I know you even talked about it. Yeah, I want my partners to be legal age, and this is just kind of like this fantasy, and
hoping to steer her away from it.
Okay.
And not get taken in by somebody trying to manipulate her into it.
No, absolutely. And I like say you were for the most part cordial with her. I mean, other than kind of sending her some of the law, unfortunately. You said, how far would you like to take this friendship? Well, what kind of things do you enjoy besides what was you kind of hopeful with, like, this kind of relationship with her? Like, just trading back porn for?
No. hoping for more like somebody who can play video games with me over the internet, and that's it.
Why do we think we kept telling her how we were all the time? Here you said normal wasn't doing it for me. I scrolled through Blue Sky and met nothing but disappointment. So we were kind of looking for this stuff on Blue Sky. Like that's why I was trying to like get an understanding, like because nothing's hitting the craving. So
see, I was trying to find.
You're just trying to find. I mean, let's.
No,
I mean,
I wasn't trying to find that.
What are we trying to find?
More petite built women.
Okay. Would have loved to see some tight something or other being depraved and nasty.
Mostly like bukkake stuff.
Mm-hmm. You said something a little fresher than most people. Some age gap. Oh, like my age, kinda. Something close to it at least. So, what do you think? Like your prefer? I mean, are you married or
no,
obviously
you
just have a roommate there? Okay. So, what do you think? Like your preferred age ranges in this kind of fantasy world that you're living here on some of these apps?
18 to 24.
Okay. So I probably started off 18 to 24, but when do you think it dipped down to that? Because I mean, we're talking to a third here about how are, and are you going to make and send some pics and videos or something? So you're just kind of asking her to kind of send you some pictures and videos. And everything you said, yes, spending time with someone half my age, something just doesn't feel right on doing that, especially halfway across the country from where I live. But I mean, pretty much, like what happened is her mom found their phone. Okay, I'll be honest with you, like she found the phone and they reached out to us because we kind of work in some of this cyber world and we try to track some of these people down. It is not so much as you, but when we seen the coming in and stuff, and then we're talking about sessions and stuff, I already knew where we were at. He said, yeah, but my situation doesn't change the fact I won't be able to experience you. What did you mean kind of experience her?
Like hangout sessions, video games.
Jacoby. You want to be railed and aggressively by bigger and older men while begging to be filled and covered in but I can't help you with that currently. So, and this, like I say, this was just April 15th, so this is not like this was, years ago. So, I mean, what was kind of the reason for telling her that she wants to be raised by bigger, older men? I mean,
because of some of the stuff
obviously, yeah, but her not being here, I think, was the reason why we weren't going through with that, obviously. Have we had any accusations in the past? Like, have you had any legal issues with some of this shit in the past?
No, I haven't.
Okay. So,
and I really do just want to stay away from that.
No, I think you do, but I think the curiosity, what do you think is like end result of like today? I mean, because that curiosity is not going to go away, Jacoby. When we've seen that, it's almost like, they say like once a dog's had first blood, it's the same thing. Like your mind is now programmed because you're not getting off to normal. We both know that. It's not when you said there's that craving for a snack and you just can't, nothing else will do. What that means is there's nothing in the adult content platforms that you can find that's scratching that itch. And we're trying to find some of that stuff. So that's why I'm trying to ask you, like, honestly, like, we talking about 18 to 24 is kind of our cutoff. I think we both know it's not our cutoff. And that's why I'm looking for honesty. I want to know how deep you are. And I actually want to get some of the usernames of the people kind of sending you this shit. If you have some of those, that would help me. So, obviously you said the videos you have on your phone are not so do you think that's kind of what think that's kind of what that like fantasy and that what attraction is at?
I mean, a little bit, but at the same time, it's not my favorite either.
It's not your favorite, but it's something to like.
Something different than my 18 to 24.
Okay. And you said how many videos do you think we have kind of like auto-downloaded saved?
Like 1, 2, or 3,
Okay.
not a lot.
Okay. Well, I mean, through our scan we had, because we have a system that kind of scans some of the, some of the, some of these platforms and things like that, and that number went, into the hundreds that we've kind of either downloaded and deleted. And when I say hundreds, I mean, that's sky's the limit, okay? So, like, I just need an honest number, because basically what we can do is we can wipe some of those videos out, pretty much all of them, because even if you delete them today, you said right here, deleted every video, they're not going to be gone, okay? So one day you leave your phone here at work, somebody picks it up, they don't know whose phone it is, whatever, they turn it in, and I want to be able to get rid of those. Do you have a passcode on your phone?
Yeah, I also have my fingerprint.
You have your fingerprint in the passcode. Okay, so and I don't think you're this like connected to it, but some people have that passcode that is child. Okay, is there any like 14s or 72s in that number?
It's my daughter's birthday.
Okay, you have a daughter. What is that?
That was my roommate calling me.
Oh shit. What would that be, just for my peace of mind, just to make sure that's not?
She was born on April 2nd of 2018.
April 2nd, so
4218.
4218. Okay. How was your daughter?
Probably around 6.
Did you see her or not really?
No, I'm not able to see her.
Okay. What'd you tell me?
My ex-wife lied in court, said I was abusive to her and her mother, and they got an order of protection against me.
I got you. Was any of that kind of like abuse?
No.
Okay. I just want to make sure. Okay, so I have this Skittles shirt is freaking itchy. So I mean, like I said, we like that, and our system's flagging it. And sometimes, I mean, I didn't print off all the records that we have, but obviously it goes lower. We're seeing some of that, like range, okay, and up. And like I said, it's into the hundreds. Do you think that's pretty accurate that we have on there that we need to get rid of? I mean, how many, like, do you have a hidden folder in there?
I don't have a hidden folder.
So this is just like in your gallery?
I don't have that much in my gallery.
Okay.
Like I said.
Okay, so do you think like, you have like 3 or 4, but you think like, how many do you think we've had to delete? Let's go there. That's kind of been in your phone that you had
Probably a lot, basically, because of some of those apps are.
Okay.
Do it probably ought to download.
Okay. So a lot. I mean, we were talking like in the thousands, or like, because I know in some of these chats.
I know some of the groups hit the thousands on Telegram.
I got you. Yeah. Were they ever post any like mega links or something like that in there?
Sometimes.
Okay. What is like the layout of a mega link?
Usually it's like the link itself. They tap on it and it's just an explorable file.
Okay. Okay, so we've seen some mega links clicked on, and that's, I think that's where a lot of this came from, because I know some of that when you click on a mega link. Do we have the mega app now still?
I still have the app.
You have the app, okay. So how many links do we think we got in there?
I don't even have an account on Mega.
Okay.
I have the app itself.
Okay. Do we have any of those files just kind of saved in the mega?
No.
Okay. We've deleted those files, or?
Never saved them.
Never saved them. Okay, I gotcha. And then, in some of these groups and some of these people that you're communicating with, have they? And I know like some of this world, and I've dealt with a lot in it. Do a lot of those people in there try to like force you to trade back with them?
Some of them want to.
Okay. So, are you just kind of like forwarding some of the shit that? Are you just kind of forwarding some of the shit that people sent you? And
yeah.
Okay. And I just wanted to make sure, obviously, I already know the answer to this, but none of this is your own content you made, right? So it's just shit people have sent you. It's not like you're out recording your own content. Okay.
The only content I'm recording is
okay.
And all that's available on Blue Sky.
Okay, so you post that on Blue. They let that on Blue Sky?
Yeah.
Shit, man, I need to start making some content on there. I got a lot of people that probably pay to see that, but maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Okay, so how many times do you think we've traded on there?
I have no idea.
More the times than we can kind of count?
I never counted, to be honest.
Okay, so what, I mean, how does that conversation go? They just like send you videos and like, what do you got back? Are they using the emojis and stuff like that? And that?
Some of them use emojis, some of them...
What emojis are they using? And that's going to help me try to locate something.
Usually it's the same eggplant, baby bottle.
Baby bottle, okay.
Wolf, dog prints, stuff like that, depending on what they're after.
Okay, what is like a wolf print kind of?
That's usually like animal, and I don't...
you're not
never,
into it?
No.
How many times have you seen any animal shit on there? Is that like common on there?
If you were to go looking for it, you'd probably find just as much as you would for anything else.
Okay. Is that like dogs, horses? Like I had talked to one of my friends. He ran into some of that shit. It was actually a bird or something. I don't know, some weird shit. I don't know. His name was Eric.
Yeah.
Have you ran across a guy named Eric on there?
No.
Okay.
Not to my knowledge.
Okay. Yeah, it was a guy that
a lot of those people don't ask for names.
Oh, okay. So they're pretty like they probably keep it pretty low key. Like their usernames, are they like American usernames or is this like foreign stuff?
Varies from person to person.
Okay. So prominently, like I've noticed a lot of the stuff's coming from like India and Philippines and things like that. Is that some of the more users you're seeing, or are you seeing more like right here in the...
I think I've seen a couple from the U.S. and as far as where everybody else is, the apps don't tell you.
They don't tell you, no. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely some good information. So, in the videos you have, and I don't want you to show me or anything, I don't need that, but can you describe like kind of what's going on with, you said they're like from... What are kind of those videos that we have saved that... let's just go. I mean, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say we're kind of watching them to scratch that itch. So, what kind of is those videos that you have saved that we kind of check out every now and again?
Just girls' mouth.
Okay, so hold on. Okay, so they're just like house.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a caption on them sometimes.
Are there faces in these videos, or they don't show face?
One of them has a face in it.
Oh shit! Really? Okay. And then in some of those like chats and stuff that you've kind of traded back and forth on like Telegram and sessions and stuff, in some of those videos, like, is it mostly like a kid themselves?
They kids with kids.
Okay.
So
you've seen like everything. Anything you like, wildest dreams, you've probably seen it on. Holy shit. How easy is it to get into this stuff? Like you being,
way too easy.
Way too easy? Holy shit. So like pretty much anybody with
a cell phone
can access.
As long as they find the right people on Blue Sky, Twitter, or wherever they're at.
What do you type in on Blue Sky to kind of find these people? Like,
normally you find somebody who has like no profile pic or information and just dig through their likes. Mm-hmm. And on occasion you'll see session or taboos, stuff like that.
Okay.
Or they'll use emojis.
Okay, so they're using the emojis and stuff, and then like bottle emoji and
TG, TD, TS, TG.
What is that?
Session.
Teleguard. I gotcha. Okay, so they pretty much like on their profiles, like pretty much pronounce that they're on Telegram, Teleguard, and then you click the link. And then how do you initiate that conversation? Because I know you got to like trust people on there. So like, how do you initiate a conversation with it?
That would be you download the app that you can contact them with, start a new chat, and copy paste their username into it.
Right, but I'm saying like, how does that conversation go? Like when because obviously when you're looking for these accounts, you have to, interact with these accounts. So what do you kind of say that like, what do you use to like, hey, I'm looking, or how does that kind of go?
Usually it's like, hey, what do you got?
I gotcha. What do you like, and when you ask them, what are you kind of usually looking for?
Like I said, usually girls.
Okay. There's no boy, you don't like look for the boy stuff? Okay. So it's, oh, shit. Your associate didn't call them, did they?
No, this phone would have gone off. Work phone.
Oh, I gotcha. Well, Here, I'll just tell them we're here talking. I don't know who. Looks like they're pulling up here.
I am falling behind on my workload.
Well, let's see what they say. I'll get them out of here. I'll vouch for you. And
I don't think it's...
maybe they're not here for us. I don't know. How's it going?
It could just be shopping too.
Maybe it's a shop with boots day.
I know they come in uniform every so often.
Right. How's it going? We're doing well. I'm just having a conversation. Oh, wait for your associate here. Having a conversation here with Jacoby. And Jacoby, we were roughly talking inappropriate with a Blue Sky, right? Okay. And people on Blue Sky have brought you into the Telegram, Teleguard, Sessions, Zangy, and you told me that you've seen like baby, like horrible stuff on these apps. And some of that's auto-downloaded to your phone. Okay. And you said you have to think right now probably 4 or 5 videos of like on your phone, like kind of.
If I do, yeah.
Okay, that's pretty much what we got going on here.
You want to take Sam from me?
Yeah, no problem. No problem. You guys can get out.
Do you have any EID or anything on you?
Grab my wallet. Sorry, my associate's there. We recorded everything here that we kind of talked with him about.
Are you local here?
No, we're not. We're from Indiana.
Oh, geez, okay.
We drove from Indiana. We had a couple other cases. We were just in Batesville, Arkansas.
Is this the first one here in Arkansas that you got?
No, we've been to all over Arkansas. I don't have.
If you don't have it, it's
Yeah, it's fine. I can give you my information.
actually, you can still produce it.
Yeah, let me de-mic here. Live mics. I don't know where the other camera mic is. No, I just for us. We live.
I don't know. Oops. It's okay, mine can be edited. Somebody's probably gonna run us over saying this spot.
Give me one of the other ones. Thank you.
Oh my god. I don't want him to reverb again.
Had a mic problem there, y'all. Sorry. Jesus. Too much shit in my hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, unprofessional. I forgot. Sorry.
Sorry, we're not allowed to talk.
Yeah, we do this. We're a 501c3 nonprofit. Basically, the bishop and another team reached out to us. So we had chats. We talked about the chats were like this. There's a little bit of stuff like inappropriate.
Maybe I should get back to this one.
He actually sent
You're good. What is this?
Yeah, it's called Lolly.
No idea what that
So he sent some of that.
Oh yeah, I'm always myself. You just made me.
At least I got his phone. He's gonna have so much on there.
Oh yeah. You're trying to play it down.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna be ready for another out if something happens, another outro.
Okay.
His roommate?
Oh no, my wife and kid just went in there.
Oh, you're just hanging out. Oh, I got you. I didn't know if you knew him or something.
No.
All right. He kind of sounded like that guy that was at the one house. So I just tried to make sure he didn't know him or something. Like, yeah, well. Park right here.
It's like 90.
His family? No. He said something about his daughter that's
7, I think.
they have a protection order against him because he abused her or something, but
Oh, shit,
that's
I missed
about all
that
we
part.
had about with his family. Do we want... Oh, okay.
You saw what?
A photo on his phone. I don't know if it's his daughter. Let's rotate this way. You want to rotate this way?
Yeah,
Get
let's
a
go
better
for the
shot.
van.
I think we'll get a better shot over here. Oh, he's giving all the tea about the apps. He just had sessions. Yeah, they reach out to us and.
Well, I've seen people.
Yeah, we do it all across the country. We're on Facebook too. You can follow us there. This video will be up there like next week or
I
so.
was wondering because they're high-tech cameras.
Yeah, pretty sick shit.
Yeah.
Hopefully he'll go to jail and they close the store down today.
Well, they should be able to see some.
Oh yeah, they already are. Yeah, they've got his phone, so it's like they rendezvous to make a decision whether to take him in today. I think they probably have probable cause, but we'll see. Just plugging us a little bit, y'all. Since we shut the Dollar General down. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, he's a little bit hemmed up here, so.
We'll let you come back.
He's watching shit, so he's watching like videos of and stuff doing shit, so and we just caught him here at the Dollar General. I think they're gonna arrest him.
guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Touch my daughter, something else would happen.
Dude, I know, man, I know. Sorry, Bentonville, we closed your Dollar General down a little bit early tonight. There's one close by.
Yeah, they said you're just coming to get stuff.
He's taking him down to the station at least.
Well, if she closes the store, she's bringing over something.
Yeah.
Somebody called her and told her to close the store down.
Here, I'll wheel him to you, and you can wheel him in. I know, I'm so sweet. She say no? Yeah? How did they get this up here? Those two? Here. Oh, nope. Nope. Only on B.A.P. All right. Let's do a good shot in.
You guys go around to the side. I know, I may take it up on the sidewalk on the side.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, I got it. No, that's good. We'll get it from here.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Shut up. There we go.
Kind of like when you helped Mike and somebody.
I know.
The whatever that was. The feed. Yeah, the feed. That's what it was. You
didn't get paid for that either. What the heck?
I know.
Mama, I tried to help. Okay.
Something you're.
I have 2 phones in my hand.
Yeah,
They-
I'm holding a really expensive camera. I can't do anything but stand here and look pretty.
Not only is B.A.P. Catching people like him, we're actually making jobs here in Bentonville, so.
And closing them down.
You can't zoom on locals, guys.
Yeah, there's no zoom on locals, y'all. It might, maybe in the future they will add zooming, but right now there's no feature. So we will get the video uploaded as soon as possible to locals. So once it's uploaded to locals, we have the other camera rolling that will be the camera footage. You'll be able to see all that.
Maybe it won't fall.
Let's open this door.
Can we open that door?
Hang on.
Oh, you got it locked.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Obviously, the camera footage, there's just basically him standing here waiting on the manager to come. They're taking him down to the station for questioning. So we're just going to end this, and we'll hopefully have an arrest posted on this video. But in the future, I don't, unless he admits everything to him down at the station with the detectives. I mean, there's probably not much to see here. We're going to stay live though through the live, but we'll stay live in case something does happen. But we're going to end this. Much love, y'all. See you on the next one.
Want to help B.A.P. travel the nation catching these monsters? Join on Locals for $5 a month to help support the cause.